Yeah, you remember you told me to dig my mama up out them grave. You brought my children up in this. You thought I was going to let that go. No. I know when to strike.
Akbar V just went off on Cardi again after Cardi spoke on her late mom. Now, this ain't the first time that Cardi and Akbar have gotten into it, but this time Cardi took it too far, and Akbar is not having it. In fact, their feud got so bad at one point that Cardi literally leaked a video of Akbar doing the nasty on Twitter, causing Akbar to have a complete mental breakdown. Akbar also clapped back by dragging Cardi for Offset cheating on her. She even claimed that the demise of Cardi B's marriage was her karma for speaking on her family and that she deserved everything she was going through. Cardi never responded to this, but for some reason Akbar decided to speak on the whole issue again a few days ago, and Cardi is done letting it slide. Okay, so in case you somehow missed out on all the shenanigans that have been going down between Akbar and Cardi, then you're in for a very wild ride. But before we get into all of that, let me give y'all a little context as to how this beef started in the first place and why Cardi decided to drag Akbar's entire family, including her deceased mother, into it. Now, it all started back in 2022 when Cardi and Glorilla broke the internet with their hit song Tomorrow 2. Cardi put up a tweet celebrating the huge numbers that the song had accumulated and thanking fans for their support. But for some reason, this triggered Akbar, and she decided to accuse Cardi of putting up fraudulent numbers in a tweet that said, "If chart data ain't say it, we ain't believing the cap." Prior to this, Akbar and Cardi had already been throwing some subliminal shade at each other, so Cardi was not rocking with the BS, and she clapped back in a tweet that said, "Count all the times chart data posted you. I don't really like the internet games. My DMs is open and also the streets. I don't gotta I can change a B life just by a mention. And yes, I hit them directly. I don't do the internet." Now, after this very nasty read, Cardi somehow got a hold of Akbar's number and slid into her DMs to talk things out privately. But despite Cardi's efforts to resolve everything off of social media, Akbar still brought it back to Twitter and even blasted Cardi for having the gall to reach out to her privately and posted the screenshots of her private texts with Cardi B. Who gave this girl Cardi B my number? Gotta be one of y'all weird girls. I'm laughing. This B must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I'ma give her a pass. As if Akbar putting Cardi and her personal texts on blast wasn't bad enough, she dragged Cardi's whole family into it when she went after her and Offset when she claimed that Offset called her to threaten her to stop talking about Cardi. Yeah, and Offset calling with all that tough guy-ish. Didn't you just get stripped like a HOE? Offset immediately replied to this and denied ever hitting her up. "B, that's not my number. Why would I call you when my girl already handling your lame self?" The feud quickly went from them trash talking themselves and leaking messages to Cardi dragging Akbar's mom to filth when Akbar put up another tweet insinuating that Cardi and her sister Hennessy got jumped. Akbar said, I let Offset watch them kids, cause why you and your sister get beat like that?" To which Cardi replied to and said, "Now, you know I don't play about my sister. Go dig your mother up, B." Oh, but Cardi was not done dragging Akbar and her mama, because she also replied to another tweet that Akbar had put up calling Offset a fake gangster and claiming Saucy Santana was more of a man than Offset. Cardi was salty as hell when she saw this, and she replied with, "Your mom be breakdancing in her grave every time you abandon your kids to suck wood on camera." Child, Cardi was not playing with Akbar. And as if this wasn't bad enough, she went on to leak a video of Akbar on Twitter of her actually doing the deed. Cardi wasn't just talking when she said that. She actually had the receipts to back it up. Not only did Cardi do that, but she also seemingly mocked Akbar's kids and trolled Akbar for not being able to pick her kids up from school since Akbar doesn't have custody of any of her 5 kids. Big yikes. She said, "I'm about to do something you never do. Pick my kid up from school. You got 20 minutes to talk your ish, because after that, my attention go to my kids the whole day. Now, this actually caused for Akbar to have a major mental breakdown, and she put up another tweet saying Cardi B had just triggered some serious trauma. She said, now my kids gotta watch this again. Cardi B, you dead wrong for that, uploading corn stuff about me again. You scooped so low, but cool. You just threw me right back into anxiety. This was pretty much the end of the feud, because Cardi ended up taking the post down. But that was until a few weeks ago, when Cardi went on IG Live crying and having a mental breakdown because Offset cheated on her for the millionth time with one of his mistresses. Akbar decided to be petty by going on IG Live and saying Cardi deserved to be cheated on, and that this was her karma for speaking on her mama.
But sister, stand the up. Stand the up. I need to see the woman in you. See, I ain't like you. I don't throw the kids up. You know, you mentioned my children in a bad way. You posted flicks and everything on me. Yeah, they get back a muff. I want to know that y'all tell that was corny when she was doing the shit she was doing. When she did that, she did just last year. Y'all told her it was corny? Who told her that? Don't get on here crying. The same thing will make you laugh, make you cry. Well, same thing make you laugh, make you cry. I don't feel bad for you. Y'all been doing a lot of shit behind the scenes, and y'all done a lot of shit behind the scenes. When it came down to me, and guess what? You're crying now, and you're gonna cry and it hurt, and God ain't done what you want. He on the way to being broke. Yep, he on the way to being broke. Y'all can't with me. One thing about me, I'm as real as it get.
Cardi did not respond to any of the mess that Akbar had to say because she already had enough on her plate to worry about, and Akbar wasn't one of them. However, that hasn't stopped Akbar from still having Cardi's name in her mouth, because she came for Cardi again a few days ago when she called people out for not showing her any support when Cardi spoke on her dead mom, but they had all that energy for Nicki when she spoke on Megan's late mom. She said, "This my problem, right? Where was my grace? When it's me is, oh, she deserves it. Cardi B said worse things about my mom. I didn't see one person say that was wrong. Now Nicki say a line in a rap song and everyone is in shambles. Y'all pick and choose so bad. Mind you, her family was brought up first. That was a rap battle. Now when someone spoke on my mom and kids, where was my sympathy?" Child, Akbar kinda clocked everybody's tea when she said that, because if we're gonna be fair, Cardi should have also gotten the same dragon that Nicki got when she brought Akbar's mom into the beef. That was messy as hell and very unnecessary. She could have still checked Akbar about mentioning her sister and her husband without bringing up her late mom, just like Nicki could have also clapped back at Megan without mentioning Megan's late mom. Now, as usual, people had their own 2 cents to give about this mess, like this person who said, "The thing is, Akbar, you continuously inserting yourself in a beef that wasn't yours. Cardi never started with you. You started with her because you wanted to jump on Nicki's bandwagon. And wasn't your daughter just in the hospital and you was saying you was gonna display this type of behavior anymore? What happened to that? Worry about you. Nicki a big girl, she can handle her own." Another person said, "Akbar is Nicki's Karen," meaning she's always butting in, getting involved, and causing drama when what's going on isn't her business. Trying to cause people to get upset and defend her when she should have just minded her business. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Cardi speaking on Akbar's dead mom? And do y'all think Akbar is right when she called people out for not writing think pieces and dragging Cardi as much as they did Nicki? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.